It's the GTA's favorite realtor, and today I am coming to you from the gorgeous, the one-of-a-kind Hockley Valley here in Mono, and I am on a very secret, exclusive road, Cottage Road, here at number 22. We have something so exceptional for you today. We got an oversized lot, 100 wide by over 100 deep. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home here with gorgeous views of that Nottawasaga River with over 100 feet of frontage on it. And we have a separate garage shop with 2 bays, tons of storage, and a separate apartment above with its own terrace overlooking that Nottawasaga River. Not to mention, right between these 2 buildings is a above-ground pool with a full-height deck so it feels like an in-ground pool. But enough about what we got as the full package. Let's get inside and start to see some of these details. Coming inside for that first impression, and man, is it a first impression. Now, whether you're living here, using this as your cottage, coming here as your Airbnb for your friend's wedding, to come and ski, to come and play golf, first impressions are everything. And I can tell you, I'm hit with a feeling of, I'm ready to relax. I'm ready to enjoy. Now, off to my right, guys, we have a full mudroom. So yes, I'm coming into this open concept kitchen, but I got a full mudroom over to my right-hand side. What is so great about this setup is I come into our open concept kitchen and I see all the way through the dining room, all the way through the living room to that screened-in porch, and I get a full view of the Nottawasaga River. That river is what makes this location ultra special. And man, right when I come in, right to the river, that's saying something. That's leaving a memorable, lasting impression on me as an Airbnber, as a short-term renter, or as an owner. Let's talk about this kitchen. Open concept galley, new vinyl flooring in here, lovely painted out white cabinetry, super functional design. I love the setup here with the stove and the counter space, all by this big picture window, giving me views of guests coming. Hey honey, the Johnsons are here, get ready, let's pour a drink. You know, I love there's a little bit of anticipation building with this setup. Now, of course, there's lots more space to get stuff done. Room here next to our sink, tons of counter space over here, and for a cottage kitchen, tons and tons of storage, even a spot for our microwave. Super functional. You could totally renovate this property and you'd still probably keep the setup just like this. Of course, it's move-in ready. You don't need to renovate. It's up to you. Love that. Now before we skip over this, let's take a look at this mudroom. I think it's essential. Moms, dads, skiers, golfers, check this out. Right off our doorway, huge closet here, goes very deep this way, extra deep that way. You're gonna get coats, hats, gloves, scarf. This is the exact kind of spot where you're gonna put a utility shelf. You got storage room over here and you got your laundry. So think about it. You come in with the skis after hitting the slopes, you can store stuff in here, drop your dirty, wet clothes, put them in the laundry, everything, all the mess stays in here, gets packed away in this closet, and is completely away from the rest of our entertaining space. Love it. Leave the slopes behind and start to enjoy our cottage. Last thing I'll mention about this kitchen is these countertops are going to be replaced. You might even see it in this video. We're going to have new, darker countertops in here by the time you come and check out this cottage. Lovely dining space here. Check this situation out, guys. Tons of room here for a dining table. We got a 6-seater being used as a 4 right now, but you're definitely going to get 6 people here. Love how it walks out to this separate space. Now, guys, in the summer months, in the spring and the fall, they're eating outside, both at the front where the barbecue grilling spot is and out here in this kind of screened in, glassed in porch. Super special, tucked here on the side of the property. Just lovely to have these different dining spaces. Step down with that big platter into your porch. I love how they're combined and they flow back and forth. You can really see it in this video, I'm sure. This flows further on into our living room space. Now try to stop looking at the river right now and just focus on how great this living room space is, how large this living room space is. Clearly we have a focal point here. This is where we can put that huge, massive, big screen TV. And of course, this property is gonna take the big corner sectional couch where you can relax and watch a movie at the end of the day. Heck, you can watch your Saturday morning cartoons here. What I love about how big this living room space is it's providing the buyer with a lot of versatility, as you can see from this little office space here. Of course, the office space is here so that you can work and get things done while looking at that gorgeous river and having all those views. You really feel like you're up in Muskoka. Man, that view is something. And in the spring, fall, and summer months, when the windows are cracked just a little bit, you get the sound of that trickling river. It is something special. More things over here, more storage, guys. Look at the cross light here. We got all that light coming from the kitchen, all the light coming from these corner windows, from that double glass slider that takes us out to our screened-in porch, and it's just filling this room with so much lightness, so much airiness, and so much spaciousness. Room for that huge sectional and oversized ottoman, office space, more storage, and let's turn this around. And another sitting space here. Now let's use our brains, okay? We're so close to that Hockley Valley Resort. We know people are gonna be coming here for weddings, they're gonna be coming skiing, they're gonna be coming golfing, boys' weekends, girls' weekends, you name it. What do we need? We need room for extra people. What's great about this extra bit of space here, beyond having room for a couch, is there's enough room that if this were a pull-out couch, we now have sleeping for 1, 2, 3 full bedrooms, which would give us 6 people or more, plus 1, 2 here in a queen size pullout. That's 8 people or more, so they can come and enjoy the river, the pool, the ski slopes, the golf course, you name it. So much versatility, so much room, so much options. You heard it from me. There's so much room here at 22 Cottage Road so that all your friends and family can come and enjoy it with you. Oh, did I mention there's also a potential apartment above the garage? Now let's check out this porch area. Shh, 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 shh. That's the sound of Cottage Road, my friends. This is the spot. This is where you're gonna sit with cocktails, with beers. This is where you're gonna spend the summer. You can go out and take a dip, come back, go out to the pool and take a dip, come back into your screened-in area, and then just sit here by yourself with friends, taking a book, move the TV out here, whatever you wanna do. This is where you're gonna do it. This is a great spot. I'm looking up at the ravine, snow-covered, trees, evergreens, complete privacy from the other side, that gorgeous river, all of this lawn leading out to our massive frontage. And I can even smell one of the neighbors is cooking a wood-burning stove somewhere, and I can smell that fresh fire smell. Cottage Road. All right, let's get inside and see more of this house. So one extra special thing about this property, you're gonna hear me say that, and I know you've already heard me say extra special, extra special, extra special. That's the best way to describe it. Extra special main floor living. True main floor living, guys. Full principal suite here, walks into a full bathroom with double sinks, and yes, we have laundry on the main level. So should grandma, grandpa, or someone with hip issues or knee issues want to come to the property, want to live in this property, it is truly fully functional, one level living, plus 2 full bedrooms upstairs, plus that bathroom. Gotta love that. Let's take a look. Coming into this principal suite, look at the space here. Look at the double windows. Think of that sound from the porch coming in during those summer months, those spring months. Tons of room for the oversized bed in here. You could situate it many different ways. Put a king size this way. Double closets, like butter right here. Nice high ceilings. Love this little vault feature, ceiling fan, and it all wraps around into our big bathroom. Let's take a look. Every time I see double sinks, I get jealous. My wife and I, we only have 1 sink in our principal suite, and we fight over that sink. It's a loving fight, but nonetheless, it's a bit of a struggle. Who's gonna use the sink first? Love to see that. Tons of storage underneath, newer vanity, newer tops. Love this vinyl flooring in here. It matches that same vinyl flooring that we have outside. It's gray, it's neutral. Speaking of lasting the test of time, full standalone vinyl shower here. I feel like Bill and Ted's or something, but this is awesome. Why is it awesome, Mike? Well, super low maintenance. Whether it's you using it, a tenant using it, or Airbnbers, wedding guests, you name it, that's gonna be easy to scrub, easy to clean, and easy to replace if you ever need to. That's smart thinking. Great spot for the throne here, more room for storage. I love how this is set up, a little bit of kind of Airbnb styles or vacation rental style where you come in and you have your stuff right here. It feels fancy, feels a little bit like you're at a hotel. Room here for art, more storage across the top, and a big service closet here where you got furnace, hot water tank, and all that stuff, but certainly you're gonna get some storage in there. Don't worry, there's a huge double car garage if you need storage. Walking through, you can see that bathroom having a double function. It's one being the principal suite, ensuite bathroom, but also it's acting as our powder room for guests and stuff, and it works perfectly. What is this space I'm standing in right now? Is this a little kind of cocktail spot? This is where I have a wet bar? Yeah, it's whatever you want it to be. This could be a home office. This could be a homework space. This could be where the toys go. If you don't want to put toys where the pull-out couch might go, this serves as secondary space. I love this setup right now because this is certainly where you could shake up a nice cocktail, pour something, and take it out to that front porch. And it's all neat and tidy. It's all in its right spot. The flow here really is something to be reckoned with. Speaking of to be reckoned with, let's go upstairs and take a look at these two awesome bedrooms that overlook that magic river. I love that window behind me. The character doesn't stop up here, it just keeps going. Love this setup, love how that natural light comes right across this hallway. Feels a little bit upper scale up here. Now let's check out these bedrooms. Coming into the first of two massive bedrooms. Both of these bedrooms, including the one downstairs, so all three bedrooms, can take a king-size bed. Which house in the world can you say that? Double closets here. Love that storage. Full walkout to this deck, which we'll get a little shot of course, and all that glorious space for the king size. Heck, maybe a California king size right here under the ceiling fan. Is this another work from home office space? What do you think, Tony? You bet it, Mike. Again, just talking, honing in on that versatility of a property like 22 Cottage Road. You got the cottage, you got the pool, you got the lifestyle, the garage, everything going on, but you can still